Alright, everyone, today you'll be writing the Dally's Final Choices narrative. So far, you've done the following: annotated pages from the book, watched Mrs. Savage annotate those same pages, and planned a notability. So now it's time to begin writing. Inside the box, I have the final sentences from Chapter 9. Your story needs to take it from here, following Dally and revealing the thoughts and feelings inside his head. Your story begins with these sentences. Whirling suddenly, Dally slammed back against the wall. His face contracted in agony, and sweat streamed down his face. Damn it, Johnny, he begged, slamming one fist against the wall, hammering it to make it obey his will. Oh, damn it, Johnny. Don't die. Please don't die. He suddenly bolted through the door and down the hall. This is where your story will take over. What happens next? The next thing we know will happen is that he runs out of the room and goes to rob the grocery store. But right now, in your story, he's only bolted through the door and down the hall. So you have to get him to the grocery store. And in his current state, he's not going to stroll over to the store. He's going to run. So I want you to include things that happen when you run. What happens to your body? And if you need to remind yourself, go run around in your backyard or take a couple of trips up and down the stairs in your house. Get that feeling in your body, that intense effort that you're making. What's happening to your heart? What's happening in your leg muscles? Are you sweating at all? Where are you sweating? Are you clenching your fists? All those details could add to your story and make it exciting, but also develop Dally as a character who is kind of out of his mind right now because one of his good friends died and he wasn't able to stop it. And to Dally, that's something that's important, being in control. And he has no control right now. So then he goes to the grocery store, and you're going to have him do all those things. Rob the store, call his friends, tell them what he's done, head to the lot and stand under the streetlight, pulling the unloaded gun out of his waistband so the cops can see. And these things, you're telling the story from Dally's point of view. What's he thinking? What's he saying? How is he making these decisions and why? Remember that step 4 here said, what lesson should we learn from Dally's life? You're going to make up a theme. What's the thing your reader should walk away from the story with, thinking about? And how should they apply it to their own lives? So today you're going to begin writing. You're going to be continuing the story with these sentences in this box. So just continue down here. And the last couple of sentences, the last the beginning sentences of chapter 10, you're going to make sure to fit that in between. So your story begins with the end of chapter 9. You have your story, and it should fluidly lead into where Ponyboy is thinking, Dally raised the gun, and I thought, you blasted fool. All right? So have fun writing, and make sure to email if you have any questions.